Between Yumi and the endometriosis gods, I consider myself a happy person pre-pandemic. Life has lifed. In 2019, I went into a deep depression. I can't believe I'm saying this. 2020 was 2020. We were all depressed. And 2021 really tested me mentally. So I took a break because I decided that I wanted to do the work on me. And I'll be the first to admit, you can't fix your mental health within a matter of weeks or even months. So here we are in 2023 with a personal commitment to work on myself and my creativity every day. Filming feels so weird right now, but it also feels so good to be chatting with you right now. Also, thank you guys for always helping me create a space for me to come back and share despite constantly disappearing. I know it's annoying and confusing, especially if you've been following me when I first started creating content in 2015, came back temporarily, and then went full-blown private. I totally understand how that can be off-putting. Anyway, if this is your first time here, hi. My name is Momboloa, and I'm a beauty and wellness content creator based in Los Angeles. And you know what? I build power in women. And if you are already a part of my family, hi, I'm truly sorry for my inconsistency. I've missed you guys so much, and I can't wait to answer all your questions that you asked me while I was gone. In the meantime, I am so excited about where I'm about to take our growing channel, because this is the channel you come to when you know you're bound to make mistakes, but you also know that you are better than that. So, to answer my most asked question, where have you been? Girl, fighting for my life. Basically, I took a hiatus to pick my mental health up off the floor privately, because that's my genre. Yes, me with all my hyperactive, positive energy. I've been dealing with some serious personal problems, and it became obvious to me that I needed to take a step back away from social media to focus on healing. And no, I'm not going to tell you what those problems are, because, oh my God, I'll be the first to admit, some of you are weird on the internet. Although social media did not cause my depression, it did indeed act as a catalyst. There was no point in creating content anyway, because at that point, my creativity was stunted. Since then, I also gained the dreaded quarantine pounds because I allowed it, but I'm definitely more present for myself now. I definitely don't eat in autopilot anymore. One positive thing though that came from my weight gain was I truly fell in love with fitness. And as I share more wellness content on this platform, and I share all I've learned in my time exploring and experimenting, you know what? We'll talk more about this in a separate video. I love creating content, but when you're dealing with depression and anxiety, you just don't enjoy the things that used to bring you joy. At least that's what your mind makes you think. As a creator, I've also had to embrace the fact that just because I am not currently creating doesn't take away from the fact that I am still a creator. The last 3 years for me have been crazy. I've had to put on my big girl pants a lot. If you know anything about your big girl pants, you don't always feel great about wearing them because they're always a big fit. But once you learn to style them while you fill them up with personality, oh my God, you grow with a new sense of appreciation for them. I truly admire you powerful women who go through life and still show up on social media. It could never be me. I've had to force myself to slow down. And you know, this is the hardest thing to do if you have a hyperactive mind. I've said this before on my Instagram. If you're highly demanding of yourself or others, you're going to have a hard time slowing down. But I did. I have so many unanswered questions. Like, are you still doing the intermittent fasting? 23 to 1. Are you still a vegan? How's the fitness journey going? How are you dealing with your current depression? That's a question that my sister asked me. What's your current skincare routine? Favorite foundation of 2022? I have so many questions from you guys, but I've decided to take things one day at a time. And I'm hoping that you guys stick around with me as we grow. And I will see you guys in my next video. Kisses and love. Bye!